Welcome into the Oklahoman Video Studio. Dave Morris alongside my friends Danielle and Riley from Downtown OKC Partnerships. Good to see you, ladies.
Good to see you too.
Welcome back.
Thanks. You.
How was the walk down from Leadership Square?
It's a little cold today.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Is like overnight the temperature kind of dipped or something. A little bit chilly, a little bit of street construction going on, which leads us right into this guy right off the top that I saw on social media. And what am I looking at here other than it says $10 off?
$10 off. Well, Mason Realty Investors is offering a $10 off coupon on their Facebook. So look them up, Mason Realty Investors, and you can print this coupon off and bring it into any of the businesses that are in their that are listed on there, which are all in Automobile Alley. So it's an incentive for you guys to come down and visit the retailers and restaurants during the streetcar construction, because we all know that that's a little bit difficult right now to navigate. But the $10, it's worth your time. So you get $10 off.
If you're down here, you have to deal with it. There's no way around it. This runs through March the 2nd, so you have through Friday to take advantage of this opportunity at Nashbird, Iguana, Twinkle Apothecary. Hey, I got that right.
Yeah.
The OK Collective. What is Siempre Viva? I don't know that.
Siempre Viva was a pop-up shop in Midtown near the Swansons over there, and they moved to their permanent location in the old Shop Good
I need to check that
space
out.
on 9th Street.
Oh, gotcha.
And so they have some home goods, but it's mostly women's clothing, and it's all made in Mexico, I believe. So she has relationships directly with the people who are making that stuff there, and she takes trips down and visits them and brings all that cool stuff back.
Very nice. Yeah. Also, S&B Burger Joint, Energy FC Store, Shop Good, and Urbane.
Yes, lots of good places to go. I think our staff is going to be out there today, for sure.
The construction continues around downtown, streetcar construction and other construction. Last night, I'm going up Broadway, and the guys are out there working. You know, it's 8, 9 o'clock at night. They've got the big lights going and shovels and concrete and stuff like that. So stuff is happening, but it's still a lot to navigate.
A lot to navigate, but they are trying to get it all done before, I think, the Memorial Race in Auto Alley. So they are working hard to meet their deadline.
Weeks away in April as that comes up. You can find the information we chat about on today's segment online at downtownkc.com. And something cool this weekend coming up is a home tour around the downtown area on Sunday.
It is, yeah. So the Downtown Home Tour is returning on Sunday, March 4th from 12 to 4. So go grab brunch, and then you can go to any of the participating properties. And so the ones that are participating are 701 Hudson, so that's the new build on 6th and Hudson, the condos
I have not been in there.
there.
It's kind of catty corner or near the post office.
Yes.
But it looks like it's going to be pretty
it looks
spectacular.
really cool. That white brick, or that, I think it's going to be stunning. The Carnegie Center, the Civic condos. So I haven't got to see those yet, so I'm excited to check those out.
They have open houses almost every weekend, but I think this weekend's going to be extra special because it's the home tour. So
yeah,
I have been in Carnegie. That's a cool space there. The spa that's down there is really cool. I have not been in the Civic.
Yeah, so the Civic's participating. The Montgomery, they participated a couple of years ago. So if you didn't get to check that out in 2016, you have an opportunity on Sunday.
That's a cool building.
And then Mosaic and Deep Deuce, Park Harvey, the Sieber, and the Townhouse Apartments on 5th Street.
yeah.
Yeah. So
I've seen some of those online, the historic townhouse apartments, but I haven't been inside that. So that'd be interesting. And that's really what this opportunity is all about. Well, you find a home if you like, but also a chance to get inside.
Yeah, absolutely. Check out living downtown. I think there's a lot more than people realize, so that'll be fun. And then there's also a handful of open houses that are going on.
I was scrolling down on your website. I was like, but wait, there's more.
There's more. There really is. I think total there's like 14. So we have the Edge, and then the Hill is going to be featuring a unit. There's a house in Sosa.
Those houses are all interesting because they're a little bit different. They have a different personality, but you're also like, wow, somebody put some imagination to work, some money to work in these houses.
And then the Standard Engraving Building, this is one of Allison Barta Bailey's properties that she's working with, and it's a loft in, I guess that is Main Street.
It's Film Row, it's on Main Street, across from the Main Street Arcade.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Danny got to check it out a couple weeks ago, and I hear it's incredible.
It's really, really neat the entire first floor is a commercial space. So I think they're looking for somebody who would want to either lease that out or like have like a live-work situation. So it's not, the first floor is not finished out, so you can make it how you want, and the second floor has like stunning downtown views. It's probably one of the only residents right there in that area. And the original standard engraving neon sign is inside the loft, mounted on like exposed brick walls.
That's
it's
cool.
So cool.
Super rad.
Yeah.
I saw her post on social media this week. I was like, wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add that to the list.
I know. And then there's the Urban Retreat by Andy Zeke. And I think, if I'm correct, this used to be the...
It's in the same, I think it's in the same footprint as where Bumbershoot used to be.
Over on 6th Street,
Yeah.
which is an area that's quickly developing.
Absolutely. So there's going to be plenty to do. Cassie and Company, so they're a realty group, and they are going to be our official refreshment stop. So
Nice.
yes, so they office out of Art Space
Okay.
in Deep Deuce. So that will be one of the shuttle stops. So when you get to Art Space, get out, go check out the exhibits, and get some drinks and snacks.
We should say it's free. Again, it's this Sunday, March the 4th from noon to 4 p.m. It's free. It's a self-guided tour, right?
It's self-guided, but there will be shuttles that run about every 20-ish minutes.
These are fairly close.
A lot of them are walkable.
Yeah, but it would take some hustle to get all of those in
Yes,
in 4 hours.
Yeah.
So very cool. All right, again, you can find more information, including the addresses, downtownokc.com. There you see the website. Greg, man in the
Nice
controls
plug.
back there. You know, it's March, which means St. Patrick's is coming up, as always, on March 17th. But there's a couple things happening March 17th, including opening day down at Riversport OKC.
Yeah, we're excited about River Sports opening back up. So starting March 17th, they'll be open on the weekends until summertime, and then it'll be all week long. But that's just a fun thing that we do as like staff. We always get to go out there and do the Sky Trail and the rapids and do all that stuff. So we're looking forward to a lot more people coming downtown just to go to the Boathouse District and experience that.
And while you're down there on opening day, March 17th at the Riversport, the Boathouse District, you might hear some bagpipes. And that's because the O City Parade is returning.
Yes, it is returning. So March 17th, Saturday, the parade begins at 11. No, I'm unfamiliar with the route.
So it starts on...
That was going to be my question because again, that was one of the reasons it didn't happen last year was streetcar construction.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's pretty much done over there. But I believe it's starting on Sheridan, between Sheridan and Hudson. Yes, that's right. Sheridan and Hudson. So if you start there, and then it's going to go and then take Sheridan all the way into Bricktown. And then it kind of disbands through Main Street. But there's always lots of block parties that are happening in Bricktown. Tapworks always has a good fun time.
I was about to say the stoop there around Tapworks is a good location for that.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. And I'm sure there's going to be plenty of other things going on St. Patrick's Day. At Fassler and McNelly's always has their
there's a
big
huge
block
party.
We
Yeah.
went there as a staff last year and had a blast.
Green beer to be had everywhere.
Yeah.
Information specifically about the O City Parade at ocityparade.com, how you can join, watch, contact them. I see some social media efforts there as well. Again, that's coming up March 17th on St. Patrick's Day. Always a fun day around the city. Plus, it's on a Saturday this year.
It is.
So
Yeah,
there's that.
it's nice.
Which leads us to the final event we're going to talk about, which actually before St. Patrick's Day, the Caffeine Crawl.
Yes, Caffeine Crawl is returning to Oklahoma for its 6th year. And last year I went on it. It was a lot of fun. Be sure to eat a really big meal before you go.
Might be a little jittery.
But this year they're offering like a Friday start. So it's the March 9th and 10th. And traditionally it's just been on that Saturday, and you can kind of drive the tour or bike the tour. There's different routes, and you can pick it based on what coffee shops you want to try or how far you're willing to drive. There's ones all the way to Norman to Edmond, but there are a ton downtown this year coming back. And so Coffee Slingers, Hank's, Leaf and Bean, Clarity, and even Junction Coffee is participating with their bus location.
Cool.
So I'm definitely going to be there. I think all of the coffee nerds in Oklahoma City are going to come out and get hyped up on some caffeine.
It'll be a good time.
You'll be able to hear color and see
Have so
sound.
much fun.
They have a walking tour particular for the downtown locations, and that's the one I'm going to do. It's
There
going
you
to
go.
It's Friday at 4.
All right, very good. Again, as she mentioned, that's Friday and Saturday, March 9th and March 10th. You can find information caffeinecrawl.com or downtownokc.com for all sorts of information. That's interesting. I think I'm in town that weekend.
Might do
check
it.
that out. I'd like some coffee. All right. Anything else we need to know about?
Oh gosh.
Throw you guys the curveball.
We
I
always
know.
do this.
I know.
Welcome back from
Upcoming-
Haiti and the
Thank
mission
you.
trip. Welcome to
Thank
have you back.
you.
Glad to have you back.
It was good. It was good.
I
Glad to be
think the
back.
mural at 21C is almost finished. Denise Duong has been working on it. So if you went by last week or 2 weeks ago when she had just had the blue and the yellow dripping paint, I think that it's almost finished. So go check out the Museum of Art and then look outside Mary Eddy's window and you can see a construction fence that's completely transformed into like this whimsical experience. So
You know, we talked about the development along 6th Street, but that's another area on the other end of Film Row, the west part of downtown Oklahoma City. That's really kind of coming together too.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the construction keeps going up and up on that West Village. So it looks
Yeah.
like they're topping out now or soon.
Exciting.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah. Some other thing just to be on the lookout for is Midtown Walkabout is returning. This will be our 5th Midtown Walkabout, so that's pretty exciting. So that's at the end of April, and then before you know it, the Bricktown Beach will be here.
Summertime.
Summertime.
Bring it on. Bring it on. All right, Danielle and Riley, always good to see you. Again,
See you.
welcome back. Thanks so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank
and
you.
more info at downtownokc.com.